Shrog and I were in the 90s, so, we kind of understand each other a little bit better than the guys that were, you know, playing in the 2000s. And with Emil, he's really young. So you got two, with Shrog, who's been a head coach, been a big-time assistant in Power 5 conferences. He knows how to run a program. And so usually when he says something, it's spot on. And he gives you a different perspective that, us as being assistants and John being in his first year head coach, that even he hadn't thought about. And so Schwab has been great. But we lean on Schwab a lot, We lean on him a lot. And if I'm thinking about something, most of the time I run it by Schwab, and if he gives it a thumbs up, pretty good, right? Pretty good.
So if somebody goes out and gets sick now, that's going to be you stepping up this year.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think, to be honest with you, you're really never prepared to be in that spot, until it happens. And so you'll all have some jitters. I have some if that was the case. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully John can do it, the entire year. But I'll be ready. Listen, I'm from the Loop. I'm from St. Louis. So in the city, it's a lot of things you had to deal with growing up. And so what helps me, though, is being a former player. This is my program. And so I bleed for the name on the front of the jersey, man. And so if I'm ever in that position, let's go, baby. Let's go. And see where it lands.
Chris, after this season, you'll have guys going to the NBA. It'll be John's guys. But the guys that are currently there, how are you guys as a staff handling that? NBA, the former guys, and the brotherhood is very much alive and well. But is it any different for you guys? What are you doing to reach out to those guys? They all were out there for the first time yesterday. What are you doing to reach out to those guys?
Oh, yeah, those guys, those are our guys.
Yeah.
It's still under one umbrella,
right.
And that's Duke University. But the guys that were under coach, coach is the master recruiter, but we're the one that set up the line for them. And so we had relationships with these guys prior. And so it's still there. Jason Tatum comes back because of Duke University, the brotherhood, see Coach K. But that was John Shire's first recruit. Right. That was the guy he was like, man, Tatum was in the side gym and Shire was watching Luke Kennard. And who's this guy? Skating kid from St. Louis. So those relationships are with the assistants, and now since John's the head coach, that continues because they love Duke. Even more than they probably love us. They love coming back to Duke. So
right.
it will stay the same.
When you're recruiting,